Whew. Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another game of the strategy genre. This will be our main game until we complete it. It will be replacing For Dawn, that we have completed yesterday. And the other game that we are going to be indulging in, if I can get it to work, will be Storage Outbreak. I think it's it. It is. But without further ado, let us start a new game. Now, I've already played this game, so I know some things. And achievement available. Ah, thank you, Jim. Oh. Now we're playing it normal. The normal way. Because honestly, I don't remember much, and I do not care. Welcome, the Art Mechanicus. In our cohort we have Magus Manarius and Magus Jeremiah. Can we rename them? We can rename them. Yes. This is Adrius Chain. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Oh, God. We start with so little things. And this is gonna be like in Megas Josh. Now only one of these sounds like a name you would hear in 40K. Everything else then doesn't matter. Alright, now some of these are welcome to the Disciple Street, otherwise known as the Upgrade Street. We spend Blackstone, a resource that is used for many things, to upgrade our tech priests. Now, some of these are more useful than the others. You see this? The Executors, otherwise known as... No, sorry. Is it the Explorators? Ah, yes. It is. It is the Explorators. They are the melee guys. They can be used to tank, and that's about it. I never use the Xenorites, except to grab Zealous Metals. Now Dominus. Dominus is a fucking good shit. Some good shit, man. Look at that. +4 range on ranged weapons. +4 range for ranged weapons. +1 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful, let me tell you. And the Engine Seers. No. These Engine Seers are your healers. This is your range option. This is your utility. This is your buff. And these are your... what did they call them? Zerd people. Now, I'm gonna experiment a little. Last time I used a Secutor, Explorator, a Dominus, and an Engine Seer, and Art Mechanicus. Yeah, I never used the Tetric Seer. Except to grab this. Oh, for our starters, we are gonna grab this. And this man is gonna be our main ranged infantry. Look at that. We have Oh, this is a melee attack. What puts it up? Alright, so being on the right puts you up, alright. Now we're gonna start with a simple combination of a power axe and a phosphorus blaster pistol. Now we could upgrade them once more, but we won't. We're gonna grab this guy. And yes, there are a plethora of small bugs that will happen, and should be expected. This is also something you just grab, because, hey, that's some 2 condition points off of the thing. Now I'm gonna actually start speaking to you guys like you know what the fuck I'm doing. What am I gonna do? I'm already planning for the late game. I'm already planning it. I could just grab this. Now I want to have a Mechanicus. It will help. Wait, I'm a fool. I forgot we can just grab 2. And we have an infinite supply once we find things. Look at that. So many things to find. So many things to explore. And we have a level 2. An Omnisire axe. Immobilizes the target. Now, I don't like these. I don't like Omnispecs. Ooh, a Curatio Claw. Ooh, a Blaster. And only Necron Warriors on the map. We're gonna grab Zadris Jane, Major Josh, Majos, Josh, and fucking 4 Servitors. Now, Servitors, I called you here, Lex Dogmatis Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and taught Mechanicus, but we're crucial in dealing with any moral threats in Silver Nebris. Now, I won't be using, I'll make this more difficult on myself and won't use the sign guide. I have 543,021 words of scripture stored for rapid content stuff to retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of dodge data about waste the resources of its inefficient use go to automatic base improvements. That Xena's doom is revealed to us as a threat. 100 more seeds that consume our very purity. Blasphemy reads from every corner of Doom Baglaran. Most part reluctant to admit your thoughts on how to pursuit. As we take my cues from the writings of Arch, Majors Venetus Hielatus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of fate. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. You'll employ one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Majors. With your assistance, the Omnisaz work shall be done. And now, actual gameplay portion. Think of this as a XCOM, except there is no chance to kill, unless the enemy uses dodge. Except in that case, it's more like Payday. The sensor servitor is deployed at 2 Majors. I am ready to send in. Oh, it's a subdomina. The sensor servitor is done. Piece of machinery. Show shoot across town. Never. Lonians 5.91. Fragile indeed are jewels of the righteous. It must be extorted to its certain duty. Don't be rigid. Every step we take into. Yeah. The spiritual integrity of the mission truly is a stage. Seldom chapter. It is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I already sent the team ahead. I foresee emotional connection to your troops, Chefra. If you're ever to be a dominus, I'm gonna show you how to command. My gratitude made us. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. Alright, so this is the map. Every time we move on the map, the awakening level is gonna jump by 2. Hey, that's a nice talk. It's gonna go up by 2. 2 pips. Once there's 5 pips, it levels up. And shit starts awakening. Now, this is a sign. This is a room with signs. It can be loot, buffs, or just bad things. And these are event rooms. We can avoid them and rush to our objective, or we can just do this. This is non-standard behavior, all in the speech of Illuminars, whose task was to maintain this machine. Maximus of Mamalaf. 512, beware of deviants of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previous unused VART the unit pops out of the server's face panel. Its incensed voice attempts to engage the court in philosophical discussion. Exercise! Report server's VART unit. We got a gun! The horror removes the bot's desk with minimum damage to the server. The unit proves to be of ancient design, containing capacitor coils of a type of adaptive mechanics no longer operate. The server continues on the mission in silence. We just got a fucking arc pistol. Fuck yeah. And this is our objective. We're actually gonna start the entire thing. About tries the path from the traps under the machine's weight. The server is trapped at the bottom of the shaft of the machinery pipe must be extracted. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole. To every problem, a solution lies in application of tech lore. As long as you know your 40k, as long as you know your 40k lore, you should be fine with this game. Just act as the Mechanicus would do. Something seems something bad happens. Light the senses, speak prayers. Let me just lower my volume a tiny bit. The major pool system takes a long time to set up once and placed. It proves up to the task of trying to server from its predicament. We got 2 ignition points, which is our fuck. You'll see what I'll explain them later. And the enemies gained initiative because we took our sweet time doing something. Now we're here. Our presence has been detected. We are now in the glyph room. The panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with ignition. If we can work out the right commands. One of these is always bad. I can't remember which. I am pretty sure this is the good one. Hell yeah! Container of some has raw binary sitting within, clearly of Xeno's origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealed tubes to contain the treasure within. We regain 2 HP, despite not facing combat at all. This is no good, Mages. No good at all. The Xeno's corruption takes physical form in the murky fog. Can anything be done? Purge. The noxious miasma fumes with Xeno's machinery in the areas masked in the server's sacred incense. We can pray, we can purge, or we can power through. Well, obviously, we're gonna purge this shit. We're gonna use a flamer. Saying about verse 58, prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. It's like the good old meme. My faith in the Emperor protects. Loaded bolter. Doesn't hurt either. Ah, through tradition. The righteous flame stores away the miasma, allowing the cohort to advance. The sight of sheets of flame burning away the thoughts it fought is indeed inspiring. Ah, we have maxed out on our CP meter. Yeah. This is the part where we engage the enemy head on. Because we don't want more things to happen. Alright boys, welcome to combat. You've seen me play XCOM, you know how good I am. Or how bad I am. Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Laditus cogite. Does now functioning. Possibility forms. Our excitement. Finally! We can study the standard constant method while every spots detected none. It was concerning. I wonder about the symbols imprinted on its torso. It must. Do not underestimate. Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard of brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. And also double-checking charge data is widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, plus reconstruct themselves if left time to do so. Wounds that would kill a Stitaria are the equivalent of a Class C race to Necrons. Alright, there's 2 of them right now, as far as I can see. Alright, so here's the placement phase. We have a mission objective and battle objective. Our mission objective is deploy a sense servitor to cleanse the tomb. Which means that just win the battle. Now, the enemy can spawn from these, and that's it. So we're gonna fight these 2, and then more gonna spawn from these areas. This platform will move here at the end of the turn, at the end of the round. So the plan here is simple. Since the enemy goes first, we're gonna put our units behind our servitors that we're gonna call in. We're gonna use summoning any of your troops. Uses up a cognition point, which by having 4 cognition points through the events that we have had, allows us to gain our entire army at the start of the turn. This guy we're gonna move here, so they can effectively block here and attack anyone that spawns. But here, I'm not sure where these guys are gonna end up on the turn order. That's the only thing that concerns me. I know the Necrons are gonna go before us, so that the objective. Alright, so one of these guys is gonna go first, I'm not sure which. Alright, so this guy. He's the first guy. Alright, server stalls. Server stalls are the most useful thing we actually own. They allow us to remotely obtain cognition points, which in turn allows us to be better at everything. Now this is a computer. By approaching it, we obtain Blackstone. We can also destroy it to lower the awakening meter. Now the reason why I love the Phosphorus Blast Pistol is because it reveals information about the enemy. By putting myself here, I'll be in position to do that, to scan that next round. I'm not sure when these guys are gonna spawn, so I'm gonna preemptively move. Wait, can I still attack that? Now the reason why I attack that is so I can charge up the machine spirit. Now. Ooh, look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Ah yes, of course, I forgot about this. I forgot about line of sight. Line of sight is a natural thing that exists. Now that uses a point, that doesn't use a point. But I want to test it out. Oh! You can do both? Oh, interesting. Interesting and highly rewarding. Moves out of there, moves out of the way of their weapons. Ah, look at that. A Necron warrior has spawned right where I want it to be. Oh, they get opportunity attacks. That's a new improvement. I remember them getting opportunity attacks last time I played. Every time those guys get attacked, they provide us with a bit of a, how do you call it? Now I could use my entire turn to destroy this computer. Or I can use my entire turn to... Yeah, I'm gonna do so. We're playing the long game. Ah, they can attack diagonally. Doesn't matter. Now, that's a kill. Now, I'm not sure what's the range on that guy's rifle. Ah yes, I remember that using space is a thing I can do. Moving here allows me to shoot him. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot him for 2 damage. Now this guy gets a turn. And they're just gonna fight this guy. That guy gets his stick. This guy shoots that guy. Ooh, 4 damage. The platform moves. And no Necron spawns. Cool. Now, is there anything else of note here? No. I see. Move here and kill this man using the power of the machine. Move out of the way. Because he's trying to move out of the way, we're getting opportunity attacks. I'm not sure if those proc machine spirits or not. But once we get to this guy's turn, we're gonna find out. Now here, we're gonna get a double kill. Simple, easy, doesn't matter. Pop that man. Pop. Pop this guy. Voila. Now we're gonna review the stats of this guy. Ooh, he actually had a physical defense. We end the turn. It would appear it did not. Proc the machine smith. And the combat was completed. And with that, the mission. It sends a servitor reaches the location where the air turns through the tomb will take its sacred dedications to every corner of the tomb. The cohort died until its incense is fully deployed, and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Boom. Only one awaiting level. The sentence servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Dr. Dogmatis, its sacred needs an permit. It's all across the structure. A positive outcome, Magus. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is malodorous. Trust you will continue to consider the alien with hatred and disdain they deserve, Magus. As we explore the tomb, this world, remember the words of the binary hierarch Jeff Sermo. The words of the binary hierarch. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Ah, this will only give it a percent. Yes. Yes. Mwah. Excellent. Excellent. We have obtained the Curatio Claw, an essential device for any engine seared that breathes. The Curatio Claws are equipped with biological and synthetic repairing tools that can reverse the effects of any fire, of enemy fire on a Mechanicus unit in the middle of battle. We have also gained the Volkwite Blaster, a single target ranged attack dealing 6 to 8 energy damage. The machine spirit will reduce cost to 1. Favored during the Great Crusade before the Terran boat gun drove them into decline. The Vulcan weapons impart so much thermodynamic energy to the target that those under these shimmering rays. Those under their shimmering grays simply combust. Where can we attach it? Alright, it replaces one of these. Ah, damn. Now, I wonder if we're gonna get the stealth technology. Stealth technology was one of my favorite things. Ah, now we get upgrades. Pure damage. Doesn't matter. We're simply gonna do pure ass damage. No one's gonna stop us. Now I could. And I will. And I will. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Yes, some of these won't give you tooltips. You get used to these small buds. That just changed. Fine, the game just started. We're half an hour in. I'm already going crazy. All right. Ah, these. Fuck me. Ooh, spotlight. I don't like those. It's a carrion infiltrator. I don't like those units. I can't remember what they do. I just know that I don't like them. Install VODs, charge them xenotaint, but you know. Collect Natron samples. This one gives us more Blackstone, but this one will unlock the killing jar. That advises Still wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the net. Yeah. Deploy. That is this of all. I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveilling alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Stygia's 8th implanted this world for its secrets. Your assertion it was false. If objective / concern / offense are not a different mission. That's basically don't fuck yourself. Leave you free to do as you will. That much of logic, Stubble. He just started crazy. Macarian 16:4. Watch your brother for his sin of heresies, thy sin of tolerance. See with the observation trends, plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery intelligence on Zedos. Must not fail to exploit. Logic with enthusiasm eludes me tech advice. Acquisitor. Not advise, acquisitor. My just generally parallel to our mission personnel in the threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore I am on this mission. My role it was gather intelligence / seek truth / return to human comprehension. Dictates a Mars retrieve or gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you to go about this, Davala? Your operation is it was suboptimal. In person it was suboptimal. Sending tech priest instead optimal. First objective, get a field specimens was studied. Fuck you. Now I did say I beat the game. Now given reports of the tumor, so there should be plenty of samples and therefore it collect megas, of course. But first you have to kill them. With talents for this section after the fact. I'll leave location that Sasha that's usual to tech priest. Don't they teleport? I trust this will be worth the answer. Well, there is no mere labor servitors we're seen in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, Mag. Now at the point raised, in short, human corpses are interned as well, plus opportunity to study effects of nature and technology on human flesh. Alright. I wish to ignore as many of these rooms with symbols as possible, because I do not have. I am not pulling out the cheat sheet. I could do it and just not here. I could just do it on my phone, and you would never know. But no, I fucking hate this because it's mostly luck, and then it's a memory game. Wow, which reminds me of what's that other game called? With a party and a health that persists through battles as you explore a dungeon. Ah yes, the darkest fucking dungeon. That's me going crazy. My imagination. I should probably lower my fucking volume again. And nah. Ah yes, I should turn up the music. Speculation tombs possess autonomous repair / defense that majorly kept on his first study. It was yes. Have some collected for me. Acquire plus. The chamber should suffer damage from the shift of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs stirring about industrially as they repair the damage. Collect a couple of scarabs for study. Attempt to collect several of the scarabs. It is in how they act as a group the greatest insights will be found. This is no time to acquire. This will be some cognition and damage, I'm pretty sure. Non-intelligent controlling these scarabs? Fascinating. They would disturb me. Fascinating. Alright. We didn't receive damage, but we did receive cognition points. I'm happy. Opportunity that in Necron combat tactics, weaponry capabilities, and study required. The chamber shows signs of having the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Citari lie dead. with marks from jealous blasters all over the wall. Say a prayer to the fallen Chitauri. The taught Mechanicus had Trojans to memorize their losses. Examine the chamber for data. Salvage the gear. Fuck! Without CPs. I didn't want CPs. The Troll grabs what they can from the trusses, the little lower-ranking troops. Into the little... I should have known. Fucking Chitauri. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we'll move to there. Alright, glyphs. This one didn't fill us last time. Alright, that's a heal. Actually, I'm gonna write this shit down. We're going by the age-old method of pen and paper. Alright, I don't have a pen. Alright, my plan has failed. My plan has been foiled before it ever started. Oh, is that? No, that's not a pen. Please tell me I have my pencil case here. Shit, I have my pencil case here. Yes, the black crayon. Shit, what was it? What was the symbol? I'm not sure. Do not raise it. Do not raise it. Oh, I didn't raise it. Every time you enter a new one. That's when the things don't erase. We're gonna explore these two, then we're moving there. Top preservation versus curiosity, conflict and resolve, Darius and knowing what purpose. I shouldn't have studied the goddamn Chitauri. I shouldn't have tried to grab gear from the Chitauri. Chambers had his line with lone green cylinders, each pulsing with power. They were stittered and greasy. Their arts of standard out was sweet. And crow horns served as they approached. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but this is the only free. No, we cannot do this. It will attempt to electrocute us. I do not care. We are making it out of here alive. That's the only thing that matters. Acquire at all costs. One that runs one opponent's ruins when the fallen transfer. We cannot extract it. That is impossible. We could execute it. We're gonna extrapolate. Now return to error 404. That isn't something normal. Normal Yahweh towards what we're trying. Fascinating. Blackstone. With that currency out of it. That's worth it. Because we're full on CP. We don't need more CP. No idea how we're gonna collect Necron samples. Just their bodies phase out, teleport back when they're destroyed. Yeah, that's and that's the extra Necrons in battle working against us right now. Pretty sure. Alright, they have initiative, so they are gonna be going first. Look at that computer, real quick, real fast. Two behind us, two in front of us. Alright. You servitor, move there. You servitor, move there. Anything spawns in that area, it's dead. You will be moving there. You will be acquiring some cognitions. You can move there. And gather the black stone. And then you can shoot it. As you can move, we're gonna move you into cover. At least I think that's cover. Now you're gonna be shot at. You're gonna be collecting cognition points for us. We had it. That was precisely calculated. Ooh, we got a fucking mother over there. If we can shoot him, he can shoot us. Let's see. Oh, physical resistance. But the thing is, we can move behind cover here. We break line of sight, he can't shoot us. That doesn't matter. That's gonna go away next turn. Give him more targets to shoot at. Yes, all according to the master plan. You're gonna delay yourself. We're gonna move forward. Now, from here, we can do this. What's the cooldown on this? Oh, there is no cooldown. Then we can shoot from here. Beautiful. That's 3 to 4 damage. And that's a kill. Can we shoot him from here? Yes, we can. Not good. Does he have physical resistance? Oh, we even got a crit. Now, I'm not sure if body blocking works in this game. But, it doesn't matter. Execute that guy. You die. Next turn, you die. Alright, point, let's move forward. Move here, kill that. End your turn. Oh, Scarab spawned from there. And there. Anybody else? What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather must obtain required. Scarab more than source data surfacing. No life forms within that area safe. Continue forward. Yeah. Ready to verify your charge data and tell me what surface from Madar's research charge data. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biologist, synthetic possible artifact intelligence. One specimen gathered. AI technology. Theory equals face. False. Person recording which of studies show there are many variations of scarabs, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture. Able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. We warned their delaying swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some of the more research data than we thought was trapped. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms. The machine spirit has blessed us with access to these charge data records. Yeah. Why did you rotate when I didn't tell you to rotate? Alright, settings. Music. Apply. Apply. New save. Stream. I have had this game crash on me. Oh, he did spawn. What a son of a bitch. Thinking I won't see him. Walk low there. Oh, hello there. It is time to fight. This man is literally going to be butt bait. Chant of the craft. Alright, show him. Fudge. Doesn't matter. How simply shoot him with a gun. Alright, from where can I shoot those cherubs? Oh, hell yeah. Now I should use free ignition points to shoot, to fire that weapon. Or I can do that. Ah, 4. That man acts, then Cherubs act. We might be able to finish this before they get another... Get a march? Ooh, acid. Yeah, I forgot they have dots. Ah, do we get 2 opportunity attacks? Probably. No. Son of a bitch. Still, plan of action. Simple. Scan that guy. We have everything we need. Well, almost everything we need. We can't kill off the Scarabs this round. I mean, we could kill off the Scarabs, but then we can't kill off the Xeno. Everything is a Xeno. So we'll approach. And then we'll smite down. Ah. Yeah, didn't want that. Instantly grabs that. Punch him in the face. What? Yeah, that's another bug. Ground boys, those happen all the time. Nah, we didn't get a kill, but he is gonna move out of range, so that's gonna be that. Smack that, Ellie. Takes massive damage. And that's combat. No threats remaining. Certain simulation confirmed disappointing. That runs employ teleportation down to achieve post-destruction destroy operation. Interrogative? Where did the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Applies tries to vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Analyze. We can't. This is useless. Analyze. We have got it. We got it, boys. We got the best thing in the game. Valuable data present past. Total of human knowledge increased. I can't say sports is trouble. Beneficial conclusion itemization. After data witness and amateur what, you know. My emotional towards turn sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires that I don't. Yeah, who cares? We got the best item in the game. It's literally the only thing you need. for the Heretic DLC. There to be a risk for the acquisition of intelligence, learning sacred knowledge, understanding, approved. It's gonna go up by 3%, but who cares? None of this matters. We have gained exactly what we needed. We have gained the hat. The card oculatis. A modular variant of Sicarian Invitational Autovalant Disruption Network. Basically, until we attack, we're fucking invincible. We're gonna upgrade you. I could just provide you with that so it can be useful. Then we can get rid of them. We have gotten the Omniscience, which is better because it asked for nothing and deals 1 less damage, immobilize the target. Damn. Still, this means you can use the hat. And with that, welcome, brother. We're gonna execute. Oh. Ah, shit. Then I have to account for friendly fire. Do I want to account for friendly fire? We still haven't taken any damage. That can change anytime, anywhere. Let's see, does this reveal? Deals 1 to 2 damage, 1 to 2 damage. We're gonna place you as that. Did we get... No. Look at all these. So much stuff. Ooh. Look at that. Blade ones, Necron Warriors, Necron Destroyer. Increased size, but the charger size by 1. It's still an easy mission. 95, 95. I need that charge. I need that size increase. I want that size increase. For received from subdermal chapter synopsis follows heavy resistance / minimal gain / mountain casualty. Confirm yes no. Correct. They have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warfare. Reaction close the light. Fuck you. Pray, Tech Advisor, explain. Enemy warform provision will destroy anti-grav technology and confirm respiration request. Fire says anti-gravitation technology in area. Citizenville Madras requested a high priority study of provisional designation destroy desirable necessary sacred duty. Oh fuck me. And you will be famed for our stages A for... Yes! The soundtrack hidden. Statement agreement request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. We're going in, boys. We got the best soundtrack in the game. Administration of Necron Destroyers playing Mary with Ars Italian and Doom. I know for a fact that like 3 Skitarii skirmishers can just deal with that. Taking them on is dangerous in extreme. plus reason to observe them. Our troops possess such technology as to contribute greatly increase battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see the dangerous thinking made us. With such naivety, subdominant and turn ready to advance. They are plotted like complete location of destroy units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars may be with you. Alright, so we need to reach there. Which thing has less bullshit in it? We're gonna go this way. Transmission origin, it was not run. Xenos land study opportunity. Art not the aliens' words, lest yet null and repeat them. True when art made us Mechanicus, here to protect, made us true today. This chamber is brave with constant data flow transmitted by the tomb zone awakening pro. This mission must be of Necron origin. Block out the transmission. The cohort comms are units are recalibrated to shut out the transmission. However, this creates a howl of feedback alerts to nearby Necrons. Their presence. What? The enemy got nothing, we got 2 grenades. I'm pretty sure that's not how that event's supposed to go. We'll see. Mission run with opportunity combat data. Provisional designation destroy, acquire, ignore. Ooh, this number is set of skirmish between these units of Skitarii and the Necron. Destroyers, a few tours battle mount begins right around a hardly erected black weave barricade. Separate to the fallen, examine the marks of weapons. We cannot, these are Skitarii, no useful. Peruse. Curtain commence lands. Starry Troopers, additional Necron data, calculations. We're full on technicians. Good. Now, which one would give us money? Fuck. Our presence has been detected. Glyphs. I know for a fact these are bad. So let me just... I know for a fact that this one is a bad one. I think. Equals bad. So this one must equal good. My circles, my drawings are especially excellent today. No actor request, bring it to me, direct request. The core funds start containing Necron destroyed. It seems in there you may be malfunctioned in filter response. We tag this shit for people to later grab. Nearby units enter the chamber a few minutes later, but they're unable to open the structure safely. Instead, they take quick grabs and samples. Alright, we got money. Capitalism, boys. Extra Necrons in battle. Doesn't matter. We're going in. We're going in hard, boys. In trade bonus, not all forms of humanoid. Origin data, Centurion form, gravity define. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. That's the void card. Version 12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity, or be lost to the men of iron in their grasp. Now that's some lore right there. The rebellion of the men of iron was an event that happened, and that's all I know about. It's an event that happened. I do not mean to diverge from this discussion, but what are these Iron Men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my commentators. Default Explorators, we have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new triggers. Be alert and focus. Destroy. Kill or destroy targets. Wow. How do we move from here? Good question. Alright. Unless this is the way. One in... Is that a computer? No. Those are not computers. That's a computer. Alright. Place them around. Fuck. Place them around. Yes, that is a ramp. Study entrance. Fuck me. How the fuck are we meant to actually leave this area? Yeah, something. What? That's weird as fuck, man. Doesn't matter. We are invisible. We are invincible. Reveal to me its stats. 18 HP. Soon it will die. I call the things before it. No wait, it's a servitor. We're simply gonna Zerg rush it. Out of range. I have no idea what the fuck. Oh, he's gonna try to flank us. I do a strategy. Let's deal 1 damage. I have no idea what the fuck it's doing. Oh yeah, every time you deal damage to it, it reacts with movement. I forgot about that part. Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna have to improvise here. Just a bit. Oh yeah, it also gets 2 turns, I think. Yeah, it also gets 2 turns. Completely fucking fair if you ask me, huh? Slowly but surely we will fuck. Ah, scarabs. Aha! 7 damage. Zerg rush. Quickly. Beat the shit out of it. But we'll pray you do more damage. Now it is up to us to pray that you survive. Retrieve a cognition point from there. Scan this. Now, I'm gonna teach you a neat trick. We simply move out of the way and he can't do jack shit to us. There is a way. There is a way for the AI to de-stealth us. But I've only seen it done by accident. They have to let us get an opportunity attack on them. That is the only way that we... It should attach to me. I'm gonna hide here. Now we're actually gonna start with the big guns. Because that thing has next turn. And now we hide. Oh, such a mistake. Alright, one Scarab spawn, one Necron Warrior spawn, and that's it. And yes, unless we actually kill it, this thing will respawn. I have to be careful with my movement there. I want Josh to get a killing blow on that and deal damage to it at the same time. I'm a mastermind. We will use the Arch Blaster to do this. Look at the genius. Oh shit. I'm not sure if they have a melee attack. But he's in melee range, so there's a high likelihood he will not engage us in combat of melee nature. Aha! You're fucked! Now we will block you and punch you in the face. This guy will also block you and punch you in the face. He must have some armor, because he didn't go down there. Yeah, he has 2 armor. Yeah, I'm betting on that one. Now we also have a Scarab unit behind us. But that doesn't matter really. Yeah, 2 armor. If you kill him with a crit, they don't come back. Alright, can't wait. Ah. Let's see, can I do this? No, I cannot. Oh well, worth a shot. I want to destroy this computer. Still, as long as we win this round, it won't matter. Let's see. What are your statistics? Energy field. That one's gonna be taken care of by Zadrius. You are gonna be taken care of by a machine spirit and an arch pistol. Get wrecked, kid. Can't get any closer than that. Can't get any closer than that. He's gonna shoot that down. That works for us because we get a recognition point. And now it's up to the Emperor and the Omnissiah to help us. Yeah. Alright. We are gonna have to destroy that computer. Yeah, well, wait. I saw that. I saw a way for us to get it in range. Yes. Ooh, we even critted. Now, give us a crit. 1 damage. What's your HP? This is actually the best we can do here. Yes. It's perfect. With this, we can finish off that. -2 Necron Awakening. We can use Cognition Freedom to use the Voltabite Blaster and finish him off. Voila. Perfectly executed. I love when a plan comes together. Mission complete. Anti-driver comprehension index plus 3.9%. Project benefactor. Stygia, error, adaptus Mechanicus. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time travel. Retrieving that out is a statement of purpose to perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all all mankind. Be it as it may, I am more interested in how your studies will help our future and still with Tiberius. Trust in the scientific method made us. Slash planet. Plastic mode and closet mode. We're doing this so fucking carefully. Oh, fuck yeah. That's basically like +2 damage. It's time for your upgrades. Dodge chance, there it is, boys. The agility build. We could just dodge build. And now we're getting him a badass hood and 1/1 armor. Or we can just ignore the hood and grab oh, anything really. Let's see. Look at all this shit with ya. Soon, I tell ya. What do we have here? Oh, it's the free heal. Oh. It's a thing I don't. Ooh, this is normal difficulty now. We could just grab the infiltrators. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? All right, that's it. That's the thing I'm gonna fucking despise. The music doesn't loop. Honestly. The good music doesn't loop. I can't believe it. Who would allow such a thing? The potential of corruption in the Tomb of Darklair continues to vex me, Majos. The spread of violence was not enough. That's it. That's it. I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling out the old. Let me just move this out in the way by a pixel. Alright, that's it. This will so get me murdered. Alright, just put it in a corner we do not care about. What has the least importance information? Top right? We're gonna say it's top right until we actually get into combat. I haven't read that. Then what do you suggest? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible to install a system of watchcasters in the structure. And what would that achieve? Link detecting prayers to be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go everywhere baiting the sacred binary of the Omniscience Saints of the Precepts 65 for when thou desires to discourse pure use binary. A novel concept, Dr. Matis. Consider your plan made it. Vindix. That's it. Your name now is Vindix. A core has been deployed to the area. That person will start the prayers of purification transmitting the broad spectrum binary. Once the watchstars are active, the tomb will bring the Omniscience word. At the watchstars in the location plotted Major I'm still uncertain that this is worth the risk of our people. One in possession of augmented emotional center cannot appreciate the benefit of this operation. Datamorians 45-7. Above bullets, above blades. Care for your soul above all. Your concerns know the chapter, but you have your orders. Yes, Magus. His will be in the... Alright. I'm gonna do something that might seem heretical for a moment. Now, just stay with me here. Just stay with me here, gentlemen. Just put down the pitchforks. Let me explain. Allow me to explain. Calm yourselves, fellow priests. Fellow children of the Omnissiah. Everything will be fine. Wow, look at that, it's her objective. Wow. Look at that, it's a short map. We're going into combat immediately, don't you? Don't allow the Necrons to do anything. Survive 3 rounds, fuck you. Alright, we already have, what's that? A Necron Warrior, a single computer. Alright, we have found what we are looking for, gentlemen. On our way, we will accept no substitutes. Now I could shoot it, but no, I'm gonna scan it. Yes, it's all coming together. The plan. Oh, can't remove all that far. Alright. They can't do anything. Oh shit, it's a frayed one. What is this wild mix of flesh and machine? Is this form of Necron in its infant state? What does Stavola got to say? Unsure with the statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnose possible outcome set. Of degradation, therefore, physiological deformities. Possible solution: infant disease. Parasitical life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Stroll. I believe we're not the ones to diagnose Necron's help, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of their disappearing in these tombs. I believe I now know why. Star leaves our terms STC statements of mission. How supportive of you, Redditus. Why? Why do you turn the camera? Fuck you. Alright, so there is 2 more combatants in the field. Now, we will simply delay turn. Excellent. The plan is coming together. We have gained the Blackstone. Move away and shoot. Break cover. By breaking cover, we invite the enemy to ourselves. Look at them. Approaching like mice to the slaughter. You know, the expression goes like cows to the slaughter, but it's the same. That was a crit and you're still alive. How the fuck did you do that? 2 energy. New round. Another flayed one, and Necron Warrior. And now we have to kill them all. And now Ah, more energy. Resilient opponents, eh? Grab all the tradition points we can from here. Now, this is a 50-50 to do any damage. Hell yeah. Grab a kill right there. Never mind, damage that absorbed. This is what happens when you put all your faith in one horse. Brilliant. This guy moves now. Ah, fuck you. Now, we can summon the server. No! Shit. I wish to restart, but I ain't no bitch. I will play out the charms that have been dealt. For such is the way. Ah. Get fucked. You're in a choke point. You son of a bitch. Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Block their path. Kill them all. Use their own corpses against them. Fuck me. Alright. Be smart. Fuck, I can't delay. Actually can. The big question is, are you gonna die to that one? Alright, 2 damage. Oh. Can you actually move through? No, you can't move through that unit. We are gaining more intelligence as it goes on. We beat the shit out of them. For we must. We already lost one guy, we can't lose another. Yes, perfect. It's all going exactly as planned. Shit. Yes, of course. From here we can, and you. And you. Perfect. Might as well see your stats. Next round we summon our last guy. And we can finish out everything here. 50-50. Excellent. Finish off you as well. This guy moves in. Fires a shot. This man moves across. We'll finish you off. And we move to strike. Oh, perfect. You can actually move. You're actually in melee range. Ooh, 4 damage. And we can kill you before you attack. By being... Shit. All my lines of sight are blocked, aren't they? Yes, they are. Alright, we're gonna count on luck for you to move there and get killed by him. Eh. It was worth a shot. This does mean I am gonna have to walk into another encounter with only a single tech priest and 2 servitors. But such is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I can't believe I fucked myself over so much. Ah, look at him. He's even has a electric resist. Resistance to electricity. Is that what's strong? I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember. I'm pulling off the oldest trick in the book. Get out of cover and shoot, then return to cover. Oh, he's a dead man. I was really hoping he would shoot me. Never mind, I was not hoping he would shoot me. I do not want to be shot with a critical. And there we go. Now, can we heal Zagreus? Is the big question. Saying Zagreus my dependence for such sweet music is the shadow of binary that has no tongue to lie. Ensure the volume is sufficiently thus. Yes. This is an acceptable outcome. Oh, fuck. Oh, foul to this. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, foul to this place be of Xenos worship. We have no data on the religious practices of a tree. Pharaoh dictates 5312. Not all data should be acquired. We seal off the chamber. Opportunity lost, wasted, gone. Such knowledge, potential. I do not care about that. I care about making it out of this goddamn tomb. I will load a save if I have to. Natural Tomb is trying to defend itself clearly. Our mission is working approximately 9413. The enemy rushes to action when our administrations cause them fear. A tree of watchtower before it is destroyed can be deployed. A swarm of tiny scarab concentrated from apertures in the walls and begins stirring all over the watchcasters, chewing through its casing with their steel mandibles. Clear over the stairs with the crossbows, melee weapons. Clear over the stairs with the righteous application of fire. A tree of watchtower has been destroyed. It can be Purge. A sound strategy made his doors enough fires the right place can solve any problem. Do not cheer. Mission complete. Fuck yeah. I've not yet decided if we should commit to such streams with it. I feel multiple emotions priority as well as logical analysis, all competing for primacy many revolts. Our mission here may not be as simple as you think. Just be ready to make the right choice when the time comes, Magus. And recall the words of fabricated General Plutonus. The eyes of the Omniscience are ever upon us. Yeah, we're gonna lose some Blackstone here. We're gonna lose 100 Blackstone. Alright, it is time. It is time, gentlemen. For us to move to some more extreme measures. For a second I thought someone was calling me. Alright, let's see. Yes. Yes. We are now able to repair ourselves. We have put too much faith in energy. We must now use strength of the machine. Hey, look at this. We get the ranges out. We get the ranges. The port kept penetrating defensive position. Ooh. I don't like this. We move. Range attack 2 to 4 physical damage. Untargetable at the start of the turn. Yes. Deploy. I relish this mission. Subdomain chapter. I ascertained this from your pupil dilation nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the man and woman on the ground suffer, but that is not something I imagine troubles the Magus. Some that priests choose to access the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magus. I did not. I have fought under plenty of Magi who have had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I am glad to know I am not doing that again. Ah, yes. The planet broke before the guard did. I am capable of understanding emotions, but you are both in choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I am not ignorant of them either. This is why the casual rates and missions under my command are 11.7% lower than average. I'll take it as a good omen. Subdomina Chapra, how does your off foothold on Silverton Epson our main forces? Operation Doom with that represent continuing majors, but the enemy is in our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb while my troops are tied up, keeping themselves from being overrun. I see the enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. I'm not just attacking at random. The Necrons are exercise pressure. I keep on hoping that we will falter. Large demands a response. Ignoring the predictable influence defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. Such a logical solution. I've plotted 4 locations into the drops in these. Made impossible with the motion charged Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My torture will see this done. Once the key points are blocked and their Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires into a fucking killing bombs. They'll spend a lot of time, lives testing it. I'm messing the Necrons too accurate. Can be accurate. They said to have lives. Oh, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. I love her. I love her. Deployment. Alright, so we actually just have to reach this destination, and that's it. All these events are gonna be relating to our planting bombs. Hey, throw! Chest lines of the menu of the system Mechanicus will follow. Failure of maintenance observations inexcusable. Detonator on discharge appears to be a dud Samini. Who must have neglected the required anti-corrosion rates. Use force, fuck that. Replace. It will replace the detonator with base tetrites. However, when the charge goes off, the detonator proves to have been poor carbide, resulting in an explosion that flashes out the chamber which runs the explosion is louder than normal, must have been alerted nearby Necrons. Fuck. Slowly but surely, we move with the Skitari infiltrator. Now, they have noticed our presence. Fascinating! Could this be even some recent history of the Necron race? I have heard rumors of such mythology-among theories about the Necrons, but confirming it would be a breakthrough. Erase the records. Archive. Examine. Very worrying. I thought this was a chance to be first to read knowledge of Necron's myth. Note in advance before seeking out such things in the future, Mages. Fuck you. We have lost everything and gained nothing. Ooh. Explosion chart. But the Minister Necron stars Minister mission them. Ooh. Destroy the stab before sending them to hurry the sender explosives so they can be ready before the stabs do any damage. Yes. Fuck you, Scarabs. Go fuck yourself. Extra Necrons in battle. It will be worth checking this out. Damage might have been innocent. The chamber had a special class and damage side, so it appears blow off some steam. That's not the place. Ah, hell yeah. Avoid the hands find a way around the chamber. Carefully examine them and learn about the team's structural weaknesses. Oh no, the core examines and load varying members of tomb structure, but it's their start. Again, I understand the structure of the chamber shifts and the ceiling begins to fall. The core are caught and collapse and escape with injuries, but also with some knowledge. Good. The infiltrator is the one that did some damage. We are gonna test our luck here. Let's learn what this is. Alright, circle bad. Hey, at least the servitor took a hit. Alright, time for combat. Alright, there are 3 scarabs. The fuck is that? That's us. I see 3 sets of scarabs. And we have to survive 4 rounds. And kill everything, of course. The fuck are you? Ah, right, warrior. The Gauss rifle are slightly different. I was afraid it might be something else. Alright, so the scarabs move first, then we move, and then everything else moves. So, obviously, the logical solution is Josh should take care of that guy. Josh is gonna take care of the scarabs. And Zadris is gonna take care of this stuff. The Citari Ranger is gonna also appear with us. Or he is invisible. 20% crit chance. Strike them. Holy shit. He's still invisible. No, he's not. And we're gonna place him up there. And your turn. Reveal stats. Oh, you're fucking doomed, cunt. This man's fucking doomed. Face the wrath of the Omnissiah. And we still have one movement. Actually didn't need to close distance with him. I could have just shot him. Ah well. Computer. Now we observe for a better. That thing has actual resistance. No, because it's still on. I'll collect all of that. Ah, fuck me. I could have. Nah. I should have collected it from here and then one here. Doesn't matter. Well, looks like it does matter. Because I don't have the art thingy no more. Doesn't matter. Necrons reanimate one turn faster. Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about the bullshit factor. The bullshit factor, otherwise known as bullshit. Ooh, plus 3 damage. Holy shit, the Skitari infiltrators are kinda cool. Holy shit, look at that. I am certainly impressed. It will attack. 1 acid. It will still soak up on bullet. Oh, you son of a bitch, you dirty Xeno. Oh, you're dead. Excellent. Now, let us begin. The procedure. Oh, still standing. Quite surprising. And you. Did not provide me with. Actually, there is a better location. And then attack it. We will destroy the computer. Ah, yes, further bullshit. Now we get more traditional points. And we block our enemy's line of sight. I fucking love this. Look at it. Such a chat. I'm enjoying this guitar infiltrators. Alright, do 2 damage. Hell yeah. Why do you sound like a zombie? Doesn't matter. Don't you dare shoot him, son of a bitch. But I doubt this guy will be able to shoot him as well. This is what we're gonna use, Litany of Life. Because every 1 damage sustained is a lot of blackstone going off. One damage is 10 blackstone. And honestly, not a trade I'm going to make. Oh. Well, you served your duty. Alright. Soon. Next turn we'll be able to destroy you. Sure, grab that tradition. Fuck you. Platform sudden appearance in us. It's unexpected. Diagnosis possible attack. Formless teleportation, warp travel. It's a goddamn sniper. There's no form of warp travel at the board has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimension shift. Teleportation, unknown. Teleportation 2. Attack 2 volatile, no power signs, no light. And then no singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimension shift, unknown. We know there is only the Immaterium in the real space strip, so written that only these two from millennia. Nothing to unknown, logged, disappointment, desire for answers must be fulfilled. Meet their snipers. Otherwise known as Death March. Ah, out of range. You're gonna have to eat up, he's gonna teleport and then... Fuck you! Ah, there's the Overwatch. Son of a bitch. Oh, you want to get into a shooting match with me, eh? It's on. Son of a... One job. I fucking despise this unit. Now that it's afraid. Shoot it. Oh, fuck you! Kind of a bitch. So that bitch is overwatching the entire area. Oh, you... Phase shift. Oh. Now you're just fucked up, mate. That was my favorite unit so far, and you just decided I'm gonna kill it for no reason. There's a reason why we do things by protocol, Hank. It's so I don't get mad and start shooting. Now I'm gonna be a little fucking son of a bitch and move out of your attack range. See how you like it. Reveal to me your information. You are weak. You've been destroyed, you've been annihilated. And now I'm gonna place myself in your space. So you have to die next turn. There is no other option. You will die for your sins of being a Xeno. And you know what? Then I'm just gonna move away so you can't shoot me. Oh no, you have shot me. Whatever shall I do? Beep boop, beep boop. See ya in hell. Now we have created a defensive position. Excellent. Servants of the Omnicide won't live now, who would otherwise die, Magus. Thank you for sending your tech priest to the aid of my troops. I will now unlock you I will now give you a tech priest. It will profit nothing of this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open until we can ascertain the threat they contain. It is simple logic, Subdomina. Hey, but nonetheless, I thank you. If you staring have much reason to expect the tech priest to jump to their aid so directly. We're used to being disposable. My emotional choice return dismay and anger whenever stories of style is disposable. No one is disposable, so long as they do the Omnicide's work. Thus is written. Now if you actually return the units you spent Blackstone on alive, you get Blackstone back. Ah, Stitaria Rangers. Yeah, boy. Yes. Holy shit, we just unlocked so much. Here it is. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Single target melee attack triggers an opportunity that deals 3 to 5 physical damage. I'm pretty sure there's another version of those guys that I also enjoy. But yeah, we're gonna need to bring you up to speed. Grab a +4 on your range weapons. Grab a... You're gonna be our troop guy. Crit chance. Crit chance. And who can forget? Crit chance. Sorry, not crit chance. Damage. I see. Perhaps it is unwise to do this, but we must try. For it is through experimentation that we will find success. Oh god, people are questioning many things. Yes, this should work. Logs. Provide me with logs. No. Shit. Doesn't matter. You will be named... What should we name him? Magus Leonaris. You are no longer Magus Leonaris. You are now Magus Toaster. Excellent. Yes! The character DLC. The Rust Stalkers. Yes, we're getting the Rust Stalkers. Plasma pistol. Yes. Quickly, you. Throw away that. Put that on. Put on the hat. No. No. Alright, grab that. Grab that and... Perfect. No. Now it is perfect. Your attention, Magus. My attention is on Silva Therese. Her searches. I must trust you to fulfill your duties as Subtrina without my officer. We cannot neglect the security on board the Cestus Mechanicus. I bring news of violent uprising among the lower ranks of the tech priest and menial was of the engineering decks. An uprising, this is the last thing we need. I permit myself to experience frustration at this news. Your solution, subject. There is but one solution, Magus. It is discipline of physics, states it. Force always wins. Give me a moment. There are certain engineering debts are in the hands of the malcontents. We must move against them now and exterminate the seeds of heresy. We should remember that these are our people, Subtrain. When they raise arms against us, they cease to be ours. Majors, they become pawns of the enemy. And if they fight against my tech priests, I shall direct them to fight back. Yeah, I hope your aggression would not be justified, but if it is, I shall be ready. The rebels are broaching the servitors' royalty protocols. They defied their original programming. If evidence of their interference is needed, here it is. Let this blasphemy be met with fire and blade. And a more subtle way of dealing with this issue, subject. Advise the mountains does not deserve subtlety, Magus. The rebels are supported by a host of servitors which form the majority of their firepower. The servitors must be dealt with. Servitors are beyond help, destroy them. The servitors must be reset. We are engineering projects to just hack them. Start the root of the problem. Then a scientific approach made us, but won't risk leaving the malcontents unpunished. I will limit the bloodshed among my own people. Subtract violence does not solve everything. Enough violence solves any problem eventually, Magus. The Imperial Guard method. But I refer to your command. Objective updated. We have the engineering that suggests several different approaches for assaulting the rebels. There is no time to send the tech priest straight through the main last doors to engage the enemy at a distance, painful damage of the cohort's range weaponry. Would I use a ranged weaponry? Or I approach to fire in the squad? Now I have a chance to try to blow against the rebel. It's the stealth, it's the infiltrator. Against the rebel position before they engage. Go loud. Go loud. In the crucial moment. All are made pure by the omniscience flame. It is rare to see a metaphor made so dramatically weird. Two guys already dead. General disrupts and roll flame incinerating several of the servitors. The rebels are thrown into disarray by the sudden immolation of several of their living weapons. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's the status of the battlefield. Ooh, scan or destroy. And kill everything else. So these are scan or there's one scan or destroy. Now they're also using the stealth technology. That's why I like to use the stealth technology as well. There is only one scan or destroy, right? Alright. Servitor, that priest. Alright. Josh, you're in for that. Toaster, you're nothing. Oh my god, you're gonna use sprint. A secret technique. We can't target this guy because he has invisibility. Untargetability just like we do. Now we gain... Wow. They do not know where we are. So their sprinting does nothing. We are entering PsyOps gameplay, boys. Soon we shall strike them down. They'll never expect this. We'll plant a single servitor here. We gain all according to our master plan. We have gained a full cohort in the span of 2 seconds. Delay. Everything needs to happen via chain reaction. Otherwise, we are doomed. My plan is extremely simple. We're still delayed. And now my plan comes into full fruition. Shit. We strike. And we provoke an opportunity attack. This has done what we needed to do. The chain reaction has started. It's war now. What are your stats? Doesn't matter. What are your stats? Doesn't matter. Now we go loud. We will also use the sacred protocols of fuck you. Look at how we say fuck you. It activated on that, fuck me. We also have a servitor to spawn next round, as we can't approach Dash yet. Shoot him. Crit. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we spawned the servitor. And now everyone's gonna make a beeline to our location. You're gonna take 1 damage, or we're gonna repair you. And now everyone's gonna make a beeline for our location. We have made the first move. Now it's all about controlling who's in charge and who's in range. From here, just on the edge of the range. Boom. Alright. By the time half of these people make their way over, we're gonna be dead. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. You know, if I kept one guy stealthed, which would have done something with it. I hate how they have all of them have melee weapons. They're fucking copy paste. This basically machine spirit charge. Did 3 damage. Hell yeah. This is Kane. Move a few steps back. Oh no, he's sprinting. Do not attack. Alright, good. Alright, Josh, do your sacred duty and give us all the points. Now that the sacred duty has been performed, shoot this sucker in the face. You know, I said I was gonna repair this guy, but I forgot. We're gonna repair him next time using a tentacle. Or maybe we won't repair him at all. He served his purpose. You know what they say. True expendable. Nah, we're gonna full repair him. He's gonna take like 1 more damage. I should have delayed. Then this guy would have moved and it would have been... I would have shot the servitor, we all would have been fine. Now he's sprinting like a son of a bitch. Delay. Even the game is telling me. Yeah, just delay. I have to deal with the servitors the moment they arrive, so they don't damage the expendable units. Because I need the expendable units to be expendable. Just like that. Why do you trip? Literally chose the unit. This unit is dead, because I asked it. Because these guys trip 100% of the time, because they're invisibility cloaks. Alright, where are you running to? For a second I actually thought he was gonna shoot. You know what they say. True expendable. Alright, he's in. He's got a lot of anti-physical bullshit. He's got a lot of armor. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which is why we're gonna crit him. We have gained Blackstone. Mission updated. Survive 3 rounds. Fuck you. Why can't I destroy it? What is the point of destroying it? No idea. Well, we did it anyway. Alright, you act before this guy does. But he acts before we all do. And I need him to die. 35% chance to die. One to 2 damage. There we go. Excellent. You're gonna delay your turn. You're gonna go around. For a second I thought he was gonna open a door. It would have been a fucking genius of him. Now this Chitauri we're gonna use to proc this man's opportunity attack. And then slowly kill him. Because anyway he dies. All you need, yes. It's dead. But it served its duty. Wait, this guy gets a turn now. Die. Meet your fucking maker. You son of a bitch. I'm actually angry. You know, as angry as I allow myself to be. I don't normally get angry. So making a mistake like that. Oh. Almost a kill. One HP. Reveal to me this man's information. Give me a free. Excellent. Excellent. Sending goddamn needles. That's a tech priest. Move you there. Alright, there's 2 more tech priests. And I only have 1 expendable unit. There's also that. There's 2 tech priests and 2 servitors. God, a son of a bitch. God, a double son of a bitch. Alright. At least everything is coming according to some semblance of a plan. The lane here gives me nothing. That means it's because this guy already went. And I need him to proc this man's opportunity attack. So we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna grab some points from there. Move to this location and start shooting. Alright, got a crit. Alright, got a kill. This gives us +1. Now we can target him, because he's a bitch. But he can target us. Gets 5 damage. On a crit, so we repair ourselves for 4. And we shoot back. The real stats. Take 1 acid damage. And now the new guy gets to play a part in this merry adventure. Fuck. Bullshit. I forgot I didn't have any CPs. What? Wait, that was actually a survive mission? And not a... With their servers inactive or destroyed, the rebels are overwhelmed with the cohorts assault. The traitorous tech priests are cut down or flee into the labyrinth. That was an actual survive mission. And not a go kill them after you survived this number of rounds. Fuck you, game. Our triumph was inevitable, Matrix. The only average rebels understand is violence, and our statement has been made. A victory indeed, Subtram, but it is not an answer. Matrix have recovered the internal data banks of one of the rebel tech priests. They are heavily encrypted in contravention of all regulations. They're hiding something. Can you recover any data? Only a fragment. It is a name. Abseus Damnat Joff. It means nothing to me, I fear. No rides in a biologist. They're serious. Former transformer speech made us a moment of your time, if I may in private. Bit with attention. Visit it. Matters require my attention multiplied. You actually in absence there and designate our heretic origin. Stygius A. Classification. Cetritum Omega. You've heard of the ellipse. An arch heretic? And forced the Trinity in great turn. Sanctions of this knowledge, you believe their followers are on Testament Caliph? Certainly 30% are insufficient data. Formal recommendation, state traditional input. Request for more information never ends. I would know more of the Epsilus Damek Yoff. Scavala, keep me informed of what you find. I didn't expect that number of fucking... Ooh, this is why I love the character DLC. You just get loads of fucking Blackstone, and you get the good shit. The Rust Stalker. Now let me tell you why I love the Rust Stalker. Fucking hell. Alright. the Rust Stalker. 3 to 5 pure damage. And gains 5% critical strike chance per attack done in this battle. Ignores armor. 3 to 5 ignores armor. I mean, need I say more? It's basically a different Skitaria Alpha. But now we have gained a better gun. Look at this gun, brothers. Major Toaster, you are now officially a part of the Gauss Gamma Pistol Squad. You will deal true damage, and the enemies shall fear you. Wait, this takes 2 slots? Oh shit. Then the discovery of this is even better, because it destroys. But it's not desirable. Normal pistol. Of course. Yes, equipped for every situation. Josh, you are now being upgraded. You will now have 20 dodge chance. For your arm is of the Lex Mechanicus. Eliminate lower stamina. Oh yes! This is the ending I got. I simply just killed all bosses by going in with a stealth kill squad. Ah, the flailed one was my favorite boss, because it just ran past all his minions and killed them in a single round by just unloading on them. But anyways, I feel that would be enough for this stream. We're gonna be continuing off tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a Wednesday. So we will not be continuing off tomorrow. But we're going to continue on a Thursday. As is the tradition. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Alright, I'd like to thank you all for watching. You've been watching IG on Internet Gamer 592. You've been watching IG on Twitch.tv. Thanks for watching. Hope I can see you next time. Till then, like always, have a good one. Bye.